This is Denasha Harrison from the Denasha Harrison Show from Be Exposed Radio. We're actually out here at 6001 Moravia Park at Moravia Elementary School at Brandon Jones's 100 Home Initiative Seminar. So there's a lot of information that's going to be going on here tonight. There are some lenders out here to answer any questions that people may have. A lot of people are out here and they're curious as to how they can get out of their rental properties into owning their own homes. So we're going to check out the seminar for a little bit, ask a couple of questions, and we'll be right back.
The question is, let's say I'm here, but I'm not ready to go from here to come and actually talk to you. What tools do you have for me to better educate myself so that I'm comfortable enough to come to you and speak what I would feel is on the same level so that I can understand exactly not only what you're talking about, but I can understand what I'm actually getting into. I know I need to take care of my credit report. I know I need to hold on to my cash. I understand the difference between a lender and a realtor. But what tools do you all offer to where I can better educate myself before I actually take that final step that comes up with?
This is Denasha Harrison with Donovan. He was another person that was a part of the seminar that Brandon Jones gave. So I want to get his take on what he thought about it. So think about it. Donovan, what did you think about it?
It was great. To be honest with you, I was here by accident.
Really? We're talking to Shaniqua Nichols. So just a couple of questions for you. What did you think about the whole event?
It was perfect because I didn't called around and got mixed information. They answered all the questions that I had.
Really? So you've been to places before asking the same type questions, and you felt like those questions were answered tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you been in the market for buying a home?
Mentally, 3 years. But physically, I'm ready.
Okay, so you're ready now.
Mhm.
Okay. We're here with Michelle Larkin. She's one of the lenders that was at the seminar that Brandon Jones just gave. Where are you from? What lender do you represent?
MCS Mortgage Bankers.
Okay, that's located here in Baltimore.
Actually, we do have a branch in Towson, but I have a branch in Waldorf, Maryland as well.
Okay. How long have you been in the business of helping people get into their own homes?
13 years.
Wow, 13 years? So this is something that's more, do you consider this to be more than work? Is it considered like a passion to you?
It is a passion. I started off actually as an agent, like Brandon, so I understand the perspective from different angles. So yes, it is a passion, helping people achieve the goal of home ownership.
Why now?
Because I'm tired of investing all my money into something I know not mine. And the rent is just going up. They're getting ridiculous. For 2 bedrooms, no washer and dryer, anything they want, $1,300 and all of that. I can invest my money in myself.
Right.
That's why.
We're at the home buying seminar that Brandon Jones just gave with the Jones family, Sean Jones. Hey, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. And yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. So, a couple of questions for you. I see you got the family out. Looks like you're ready to buy a home.
Well, definitely looking into it, looking at the aspects and everything that goes into it. I had some information coming in. They definitely provided me with some informations of, I would say I had gaps in. Okay. And, I just started my own business and stuff like that. So they pretty much gave me a good idea on how I should move forward. The differences between being pre-approved and qualified, certain small things that I feel like goes a long way.
So there's a huge difference, right? So they pretty much sound the same, pre-qualified, pre-approved, but we learned tonight huge differences in that, right? Why is that important to you?
Well, you're investing in yourself when you become a homeowner, and that is very important, and that's the American dream. That's what everyone wants, and I think especially with the younger generation, a lot of younger people aren't taught how to do it, and they're scared because they don't understand the process, so it's important to educate.
So how'd you happen to come here? You just did you hear about it from?
I was over at my aunt's house for my grandfather's birthday, and I told her that I had like a lot of questions in regard to paying, get my credit better. And she gave me this flyer, and the big words I noticed was credit talk. I was like, I'm there. I didn't know it had anything to do with buying a home or whatever.
Right.
And I've been thinking about buying a home for the past 3 months because my brother bought his home last year. And see what they're going through, it motivated me to buy my own home.
Okay.
You know, so tonight was really eye opening.
This is Denasha Harrison from Be Exposed Radio. From the Denasha Harrison Show, I have Brandon Jones with me, who actually put on the event, and Neville.
Yes, Neville Jones.
And Mr. Neville Jones. First of all, I think it was a wonderful event, very informative, a lot of wonderful questions. The people had a lot of wonderful questions, which told me that they're probably ready to get into a home.
No, I would agree. Everybody has different scenarios. They have different perspectives or thoughts about buying. So this was a great opportunity for them to learn everything that they need to from the credit aspect, how to start, how to prepare yourself, and hopefully move you forward in the home buying process.
Mr. Jones, you're a lender, correct?
Yes, I'm a lender.
Okay, so did you think that the questions that they were asking were going in-depth enough for the panel?
They were all very good questions that a lot of people ask pretty much every day, but I'm imagining there's a lot of people that don't get the opportunity to ask those questions because they don't know where to start or who to talk to. So it was a good event to get the word out and, you know, give people the chance and the platform to ask the questions without going through the mortgage process. Because, you know, a lot of lenders, they don't like to, they want an application before they even talk to people. So we're up here giving people the opportunity to ask whatever they need to know.
Well, I tell you, we really appreciate that. What organization do you represent?
Fidelity Direct Mortgage in Owens
Okay.
Mills.
That's in Owens Mills. And might I add, this is way past regular lender hours, correct?
Yes, we're always working, cell phone, email, text message.
What made you want to come out here and support what Brandon Jones is doing?
Just to get the opportunity to get in front of the people and answer their questions and, you know, hopefully make an impact on their lives on the biggest transaction that they're ever going to have.
Well, I was really impressed with the panel, and once again, I really do appreciate you coming out, taking your time. So, and of course, we'll see you again. Thank you for coming on to the show, by the way, and you're always welcome to come out to the show as well. For you, when is your next seminar like this?
So everybody that was a part of the panel tonight, we discussed our options. What we want to do is we want to do this on a regular, once every month, possibly the second Monday of each month, which will allow for the other seminar to piggyback right afterwards, which is the first-time homebuyer seminar.
Okay, and the first-time homebuyer seminar is when?
The next one is this Saturday, which is February 4th from the hour of 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's at 5723 York Road, Flight American Fusion Restaurant. And again, that's where you would learn everything in regards to the home buying process. This one is purely about the credit aspect and how to get approved and the things that you need to do in order to get approved so that you can take that step to the home buying process.
Okay, and one of your favorite sayings is free 99, right?
Free 99, yep, absolutely. So this event tonight, which was Credit Talk, was free 99. And then, of course, also the first-time homebuyer seminar, which also happens to be free, are a part of the 100 Home Initiative, which is my initiative to give free knowledge and education about the home buying process from all aspects. So from now on, you'll have the Credit Talk, which will be the second Monday of each month, and then followed by that Saturday, which will be the first-time homebuyer seminar. That'll also be, of course, free.
Now, I want folks to understand, people usually charge for this, correct?
Absolutely. So you have institutions that will charge a fee for you to come out and basically get what knowledge should be free to everybody. So this is our opportunity to give public information, public knowledge that should be given for free so that you have all the information you need to obtain the things that you want, such as getting your credit score where it needs to be and, of course, having the opportunity to purchase a home.
Well, I really do appreciate the work that you're doing, and I think that more people should do what you're doing. So definitely at Be Exposed Radio, we are going to support you, as you know, and we appreciate the support in return. But we support you, and we're really looking forward to future seminars like this, other seminars, that 100 Home Initiative. I think that's really a lot to it, and I'm really looking forward to getting behind that and many more projects that you have to come in the future. So, Mr. Brandon Jones, appreciate the invite, and of course, appreciate the support, and we'll be seeing you again in a couple of days, I'm sure.
Of course.
So thank you for your time, and thank you for joining us for this live broadcast, and we will be doing more of this more often. Once again, this is the Denasha Harrison Show, BeExposedRadio.com, whether it's my show, somebody else's show, please support BeExposedRadio.com. It's a wonderful platform for you to get the word out, for you to express yourself through art, through your businesses, which brings me to another point. There are seminars that are coming up. There are open houses that are coming up. So go to BeExposedRadio.com for more information. Once again, this is Denasha Harrison from the Denasha Harrison Show with Brandon Jones at his seminar for home buyers, first-time home buyers. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Always do the right thing.